Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be talking about the latest MCU movie that just came out today titled Thunderbolts. And before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know I'm sorry for the lack of uploads I've been doing, and I've been pretty busy for a lot of things, but I'm back and I'm ready to get back to filming video things for YouTube. So without further ado, let's get started talking about Thunderbolts. So, Thunderbolts is based off the Marvel Comics superhero anti-villain team of the same name, and has a pretty interesting roster of its teammates. And when I first heard of this being adapted to an MCU movie, I'm like, okay, let's see how this goes. And as time went on, I got to see what the cast will be and the returning characters like Elena, Black Widow, John Walker, USA Agent, Red Guardian, and many more. And I was pretty surprised at the first look of the roster. It looked pretty great in my opinion, and very different from my point of view, how it looked different many years later. And yeah, when I did find out some of these characters were characters from the different MCU films, I'm like, wow. Looks like these characters are finally getting time to shine after years of back. But anyway, was pretty excited when I first saw the trailers and the announcements, even showing the character Sentry. Well, that's an MCU character I've been probably wanting to see for a while. And I'm glad he made his live action debut. Anywho, let's talk about the cast. So first off, Florence Pugh, who does Elena, really great actress, has great performance, carried the film away. Sebastian Stan is Bucky Barnes. Wow, he did pretty great. He also has his own little aura and side story really well. As well as the other cast members like David Harbour. What else? I like Louis Pullman, did great as Sentry, and not to mention, I also like Wyatt Russell as U.S. Agent. Pretty great performances from these characters. I also like that the theming has, it's not like those other traditional anti-hero superhero movies. It just focuses more on the team and how it does shows the different mental health stuff that some of these characters went through, and it plays that pretty well. I'm actually pretty impressed. And yeah, the things I find interesting is I like how the movie builds up and have these characters, and we know some of them, it's time for them to have their time to shine after so much has happened, and the movie does it pretty well. I was actually pretty surprised of how this movie managed to fit it all in with this story and these different this drama of superhero. And yeah, I'm actually quite very impressed how it all turned out. And the way I see things for an MCU movie, it's just so great. It just managed to give up that Endgame hype level. While not as great as Avengers Endgame, it just feels like a bit of the Avengers combined with Captain America: The Winter Soldier, which is really great movies, let me tell you. And managed to combine that so well, and I'm just very impressed and surprised to hear that these characters will make a return for Avengers Doomsday that comes out in 1 year from today. So I'm pretty excited for that. And yeah, if you're ever trying to find a great Marvel movie to watch around this time, then you should check out Thunderbolts. It's really good. And yeah, you can let me know how it was, so you can tell me your thoughts of the movie. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.